Gemini, what's up? So this is a general love reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a general love reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. For a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com. This is for Gemini. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed anytime, so feel free to switch those energies, vice versa. Last shuffle. All right, let's see. All right. So if you're Gemini in the past, you were dealing with someone, keep in mind, this could be you, this could be them, but there was an energy where someone had a lot of love to give, or someone out here was deeply in love, but they didn't feel the need to show it. So it could be a sense of someone being emotionally distant or emotionally unavailable. Yeah. I feel whoever this is, right? This is someone who probably, okay. So it could have been where you forgave someone or someone forgave you. I feel this could be you, where you forgave someone and you chose to collaborate with this person. Okay. I feel you had a vision and you chose to look towards some kind of long term perspective with this person. I feel from coming off as very greedy, coming off as very stagnant, coming off as very obstinate, is what I'd say. I feel you chose to soften up. I feel you chose to be more compassionate and kind to this person. Okay. And I feel you chose to open up. I feel you started becoming emotionally available. I'm just getting forgiveness here. You could have forgiven this person. I'm getting you as having a vision and trying to make things happen with this person, is what I'm getting in the past. Okay. So in the current situation, there's a situation where someone out here needs to choose when it comes to their happily ever after. Okay. I feel for a lot of you, whoever you're dealing with is at a crossroads. This is someone who's still choosing to stick to a situation where they feel they can have a happily ever after, but it looks like they are not. It's a hope. It's hope. It's not being able to choose a different direction. I feel this person's still standing up for themselves. I feel this is someone who is holding on to that self pity, who's holding on to that energy of being a martyr. Someone out here who's holding on to a lot of victim mentality, like, oh, I've been so hurt in the past. I've been. So, whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, this person out here may use a lot of past traumas, or may use a lot of past betrayal, okay, to show you that they're wanting to give to you, but they may not give it to you. So, I'm getting manipulation here. This person may act like you and them are there happily ever after, but deep down they're standing very, very defensive. They're standing up for themselves. It's like, I know what I'm doing. I'm doing the right thing here. So you forgave them and you chose to collaborate with them. But I feel this person out here is still at a crossroads. Even if this person is facing a lot of dissatisfaction in a situation, I don't see them being able to choose the unknown, which is you. I see them being able to still stick to the known. So, like I said, this could be a lot of pretending that everything's okay between you and them, or pretending to have a happily ever after with you. But deep down, they're very defensive. Deep down, they still haven't made a choice. Deep down, this person out here is still holding on to that victim mentality. Still, they're still laying in that Ten of Swords energy where, oh, I've been hurt, everything's over and done with, I'm never having a better love life ever again. Okay. And keep in mind, this they could be using to push you away from the connection. But at the same time, when they want you in the connection, they can pull you in with manipulating you and expecting something in return from you. Why? Because they are manipulative. It's like, I've been so hurt in the past, like, at least you can care for me. So you're like, yeah, sure, I do care for you, I do love you. And the moment you start to get very serious about them, they're like, you know what, I've been so hurt in the past, right? I really don't, I'm really not thinking of wanting to get into anything more than this, right? So it's like that. They know exactly when to pull the trick, pull the strings. And this is all because they want to stay in their comfort zone. This person may keep telling you about some kind of betrayals that they've had in their life and they just can't get over it. Or, you know, I've been so hurt in the past and I can just never get over it. But if they want to, they can. But if they have to take a risk. They have to be bold. You know, they have to be excited about a whole new journey, right, with you. But they're not. They're not. They're they're very protective of what they built. Okay, it could be protective of their heart chakra, it could be protective of protecting themselves from people who hurt them. Whatever it is, they're standing their ground. And that standing their ground is not because they want to because their intentions towards you is to have something with you. I feel they're standing their ground so that they can use it as a defense mechanism every single time you come towards them, like, okay, let's have something serious. I feel in the near future here, you're still holding on to this, you're not wanting to give up on this person. You see this, you're very attracted to this person, Gemini. You know, you're very attracted. You may reach out to this person as a friend, or, you know, just want to come off as a friend, or want to just raise an all, you know, offer an olive branch, or just want to start communication with this person. You're wanting to start from scratch, you're wanting to have a solid foundation. You're okay to give it time, you're okay to take one step at a time, you're okay to learn more about the situation. So I feel you may approach this person with something small, okay, because again, like I said, you see this person as okay on their own. They're coming off as very attractive to you, okay, like independent, financially, emotionally. You see them, they're going places. But let me tell you also one thing out here, which is very important, is that there are chances that you're coming off as a little needy. You're giving and giving and giving and giving to someone who's not giving that much back in return to you. So there is a lack of self love and self care from your side, Gemini. It's very important to understand to give is okay, but you got to give till a point where it's not giving to your own detriment. Okay, you're giving, 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 great. Now you have an empty well because you have nothing to give, but you're still trying to give. So give love to people, support people, be there for people, be compassionate, listen to them. But it shouldn't be a one-way street. I feel you're still holding on to a one-way street. And this also could be another important thing out here is you're lacking the self-confidence that you may get someone better than them. Okay, a part of you may feel like you're not good enough. A part of you may feel that, you know what, this is the best. I can't get anything better than this. No, that's not what the truth is. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying that you need to kind of make better choices. Okay. Especially when you're giving to a point of exhaustion, right? So I see you as reaching out to this person again in the coming few days. And this person probably is going to repeat the same thing. Let's see. You're still not being true. You know the chapter is over, Gemini. You know the chapter is over, but you're not being true to yourself. You lack the confidence to cut this person off. I feel, Gemini, you're being a people pleaser. You know what you need to do. You need to consider this person as a missed opportunity. You have the clarity that you need, but I feel you're holding on to unrealistic expectations, and I still see you as I'm not budging. Like I'm not giving up. You're still like the last one standing. That's what I'm getting. Or it could be your person. Let's see the other energy. Yeah, that's your person. That's your person. So that is your person out here who lacks the confidence within themselves. They're coming up as very dominating, to be honest. They're neglecting you. They have the clarity that they need. They don't need to let go of a situation. They know they need to have a new beginning with you because the new beginning looks good. Okay. But again, there's this sense of stubbornness. It's like I'm not giving up on a situation. And they could also have a lot of trust issues. Okay. They could constantly feel like they need to watch their back when it comes to you, not because you've done something to them, but probably because they've had bad experiences in the past. Okay, it's just overall a lot of skepticism coming from this person's side. And you, Gemini, you being so sweet, you still continue giving to this situation, giving to this person. Okay, I feel you're still investing into a situation out here. Um, you're still dependent on this person, Gemini. You're coming up as dependent. You're still not putting healthy boundaries, Gemini. I see you as emotionally detaching from yourself, okay, but I don't. I feel you're still investing into this person. You shouldn't be. You know, you're putting in all the work here, but your communication is more like, I don't want to cut this person off. I don't want to hurt this person. I don't want to speak the truth. I don't want to say it. I still want hope. I still want to keep on going. I still want to keep making it happen. And this one out here already knows that they can have a new beginning with you. Okay, it looks very promising, but for some reason they're holding on to past, they're holding on to skepticism, they're holding on to a situation from their past that they don't want to give up on. And I also feel a lot of restlessness. This person's they're planning what to do next, but the planning is not going anywhere. It's like, okay, I'm going to put Gemini in the back burner. So you are in the back burner for right now, Gemini. But what you're doing is you're still investing into this person because you may see them as marriage material. You may see them as very good investment. It's almost like you're trying to escape emotional vulnerability. Yeah. You're being emotionally very, very biased, Gemini, which is why you're still giving to this connection. That's why you're still giving to this connection. I think you have abandonment issues also, Gemini. You're too scared to move on. You're scared of moving on. So you stay in a bad situation. You should be cutting them off, Gemini.